How's it going, everybody? The PlayStation July savings sale is running from now until July 15th, and there's a ton of absolute bangers on sale for up to 90% off. Every day I put together lists of the top games you can get at a deep discount, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's video. Alright, with that out of the way, that's enough yapping from me, so let's get straight into it. For $15, 40% off, Little Kitty, Big City is a charming open-world adventure where you play as a small cat who has fallen from their apartment and must find a way home, but probably not before exploring every corner, befriending a colorful cast of chatty animals, and causing a total ruckus first. Complete quests, help your new animal friends, customize your kitty with adorable hats, and take the occasional nap in the sunshine at your own sweet pace. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $17, 30% off, Escape from Ever After is a satirical adventure RPG where classic fairy tale heroes band together to overthrow a profit-hungry corporation invading their storybook worlds. Play as Flint Buckler as you explore shifting story realms filled with noir mysteries, engage in snappy turn-based combat with timed action commands and customizable party builds, and climb the corporate ladder to sabotage Ever After Inc. from within. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. For $20, 50% off. Dredge Complete Edition is a fishing adventure where you captain a trawler across remote islands, uncovering unsettling secrets beneath the waves while managing your catch, your upgrades, and your sanity after dark. Its eerie atmosphere, minimalist storytelling, clever progression, and expanded content with the Iron Rig, the Pale Reach, and Blackstone Key create a richer, more haunting, and deeply absorbing experience. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $37, 50% off, the River City Girls 1, 2, and 0 and Double Dragon DLC bundle packs 3 hard-hitting beat-em-ups. The original brawler where Misako and Kyoko fight to rescue their kidnapped boyfriends, the enhanced 16-bit classic River City Girls 0, and the expanded sequel featuring a Yakuza takeover, 4-player co-op, and the Double Dragon DLC, adding Billy and Jimmy Lee for a total of 8 playable characters. It's a 75 average on OpenCritic, average trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 45 hours to finish all 3 games. For $25, 50% off, Ravenswatch Year 1 Edition is the most complete version of the action roguelite, casting you as legendary heroes from fairy tales and myths as you battle the encroaching nightmare across intense, fast-paced cooperative runs that grow deadlier with each attempt. This edition bundles the full base game, 3 new heroes, Merlin, Romeo, and Juliet, 6 skin packs, a digital art book, and the official soundtrack in a one definitive package. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 90 hours to platinum. For $14, 30% off, Alien Hominid Invasion brings back the beloved alien in a chaotic run-and-gun brawler where you invade randomly assembled neighborhoods, abduct intel, blow up bosses, and mutate into powerful alien forms to take down secret agents solo or in 4-player co-op. Master flips, digs, and enemy tossing, level up with abilities like head chomping and super speed, and choose your own invasion path through a non-linear level structure. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $22, 60% off, the Prince of Persia New Era bundle pairs 2 must-play action platformers. The Lost Crown, a critically acclaimed Metroidvania where warrior Sargon manipulates time and space across a mythic Persian world filled with tight platforming and supernatural abilities, and the Rogue Prince of Persia, a fast-paced roguelite where every death is a chance to rewrite fate through fluid acrobatic combat and parkour. It's an 84 average on OpenCritic, average trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 60 hours to finish both games. For $18, 70% off, Sonic Superstars is a fast-paced 2D, 3D hybrid platformer where Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy harness new emerald powers to explore the vibrant North Star Islands and stop Dr. Eggman. You'll dash, spin, swim, and manipulate time as you navigate visually striking environments, uncover hidden secrets, and tackle inventive platforming challenges, either solo or with up to 3 friends in drop-in, drop-out 4-player co-op. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $15, 40% off, R-Type Delta HD Boosted is a remastered shoot-'em-up where you pilot one of 3 ships against the relentless Beto Empire, wielding Delta weapons and mastering the Force mechanic through intense levels packed with massive bosses and relentless bullet patterns. High-resolution graphics, a practice mode, and a reimagined soundtrack breathes new life into this precise and timeless arcade classic. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $16, 20% off. Haste is a high-speed third-person running game set in a collapsing universe where you race through a variety of disintegrating worlds, mastering fluid movement and wielding items and abilities to push through each level before it crumbles and falls apart around you. Encounter unique challenges and intriguing characters along the way, piecing together the mystery of the destruction and searching for a way to escape it. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $30, 25% off, Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection bundles all 7 games in the beloved RPG series, Pegasus, Leo, Dragon, 2 versions of Star Force 2, and both versions of Star Force 3, following 11-year-old Geostellar as he merges with the alien Omega Zis to become Mega Man, and battle electromagnetic threats in the advanced world of 2200X. A gallery of illustrations, music, and online play make this the definitive version of the franchise. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 75 hours to platinum. For $12, 40% off, Party Animals is a hilarious physics-based party game where adorable animals punch, kick, and ragdoll their way through chaotic multiplayer brawls, pitting you against friends across a variety of wild modes and colorful arenas that reward pure mayhem over skill. Wobble, flail, and fight your way to victory solo or with up to 8 players online or locally in one of the most chaotically entertaining party games around. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 10 out of 10, and about 110 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. Good luck with that. For $15, 50% off, Nikoderiko, The Magical World Director's Cut is a whimsical 2.5D platformer that follows Nico and Luna as they traverse magical worlds filled with secrets, treasures, and giant bosses. Run, jump, ride animal mounts, and explore vibrant levels with underwater segments, minecart rides, and classic 3D platforming while enjoying new hard mode challenges, secret collectibles, hidden areas, and cooperative play with a friend. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $18, 40% off, Slime Rancher 2 is a first-person farming adventure that follows Beatrix LeBeau as she travels to the mysterious Rainbow Island to uncover its hidden secrets. Explore rainbow-hued biomes filled with cotton and angler slimes, upgrade your backpack to harvest plorts and resources, expand a glass-walled conservatory with new gadgets and ranching tech, and uncover ancient technology scattered across the island's far reaches. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For $20, 50% off. Witchspring R is a charming story-driven 3D RPG following Pieberry, a young witch honing her magical skills and exploring a vibrant world full of secrets, mystical creatures, hidden treasures, and challenging bosses waiting around every corner. Combine strategic turn-based battles with deep crafting, collection, and customization systems to shape Pieberry's abilities and gear in a richly detailed, heartfelt fantasy adventure. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. For $18, 40% off, the Yakuza Kiwami and Yakuza Kiwami 2 bundle is a remastered action drama collection that follows Kazuma Kiryu through 2 explosive crime sagas across Japan's underworld. Brawl through Kamurocho and Sotenbori with hard-hitting combat, dive into dramatic stories of betrayal and clan warfare, and face iconic rivals like the Dragon of Kansai in side activities, sub-stories, and all-out Yakuza showdowns. It's an 83 average on OpenCritic, average trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 160 hours to get both platinums. For $15, 40% off, Walkabout Mini Golf is a vibrant, immersive VR mini-golf experience with stunning detailed courses and incredibly realistic physics, offering 8 unique 18-hole courses, night mode challenges, treasure hunts, and over 188 collectible custom balls. Play solo or with up to 8 players in cross-play private games with locomotion options, a driving range, and avatar customization rounding out an endlessly fun and social experience. It's an 88 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $24, 40% off, Tales of Xillia Remastered brings the beloved JRPG to HD for the first time, letting you follow medical student Jude or the mysterious spirit wielder Milla through the vibrant world of Riza Maxia in a deeply engaging story where their fates inevitably intertwine. Master the dual-raid linear motion battle system for devastating combo attacks and enjoy improved graphics, autosave, toggleable encounters, and all original DLC. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 80 hours to platinum. For $18, 10% off, Ereban Shadow Legacy is a fast-paced stealth platformer where you play as Ayana, the last of a forgotten race, using the Shadow Merge ability to dive into and move freely through shadows, climbing walls, attacking from cover, and infiltrating enemy lines unseen. Absorb echoes to unlock lethal and non-lethal powers, craft high-tech gadgets, and choose your playstyle as you uncover the truth behind your past in a dying universe. It's a 72 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $15, 25% off, 9 Years of Shadows is a side-scrolling Metroidvania that follows Europa, a brave warrior determined to enter the mechanical giant Talos and stop the corruption threatening to swallow the world. Battle tainted creatures, befriend a Pino, the magical floating bear, and switch elemental armors while performing halberd combos, solving environmental puzzles, exploring hidden areas, and restoring color to the twisted halls of Talos. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $21, 30% off, Sacred 2 Remaster returns to the massive fantasy realm of Ankaria, where T-Energy has plunged a once prosperous world into corruption and chaos as 6 heroes with unique abilities fight for survival. Battle monstrous creatures, conquer dungeons, and shape your character through loot, leveling, and deep customization across hundreds of quests, with refined combat mechanics, a modern UI, and all expansions included. It's a 72 on Game Rankings, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 120 hours to platinum. For $35, 30% off, Cthulhu: The Cosmic Abyss is a first-person Lovecraftian horror adventure set in 2053, where Agent Noah investigates missing miners in the Pacific depths and descends into Relia as Cthulhu's influence steadily erodes his sanity. Gather clues with AI companion Key, solve complex puzzles, and navigate branching investigative paths in a cinematic narrative where the deeper you go, the more your mind succumbs to cosmic horror. It's a 70 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $20, 50% off. The Grandia HD Collection bundles 2 beloved RPG classics in beautiful HD. Grandia, using the PS1 version's code as a foundation, follows Justin and his allies racing against the sinister Garlisle forces to unravel the mysteries of forgotten civilization, and Grandia 2, using the Dreamcast version's code as a foundation, follows jaded geohound Ryudo on a morally complex quest to save the world with a group of unlikely allies. It's an 87 average on Game Rankings, average trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 110 hours to finish both games. For $30, 25% off, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots brings the beloved series back with accessible, fun gameplay for all skill levels, teeing off across vibrant courses with intuitive controls, deep tournament customization including weather and handicap settings, and wacky modes that make every swing satisfying. Compete in single-player, challenge friends locally, or test your skills against golfers worldwide in online modes with leaderboards and seasonal events. It's a 72 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 170 hours to platinum. For $19, 35% off, Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition casts you as the Shardbearer, tasked with stopping the King of Shadows and his army from desecrating the land across over 100 hours of epic campaigns and 3 expansions: Mask of the Betrayer, Storm of Zahir, and Mysteries of Westgate. Refined mechanics, polished camera controls, enhanced textures, and the full D&D 3.5 rule set deliver a classic RPG experience reimagined for modern players. It's an 82 on Game Rankings, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 200 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is, if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sale stuff that I put out, leave a like, and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.